Unfortunately, Japan is losing a lot of its old kind of historic buildings. Harajuku Station, the Nakagin capsule building is going next year. The cool Sega building and arcade in Akihabara.
Yeah.
They've got a very utilitarian mindset here, and Connor's choking to death right now.
All right,
he's gone. Time to take over his channel. But like, yeah, they've got a very utilitarian mindset. As long as it gets the job done, that's the main thing. And if you go to somewhere like Tokyo Station, all the skyscrapers look the same. They're all kind of.
I mean, yeah, that part of Japan or Tokyo is quite bland and grey.
And you can go to any town across Japan. It looks more or less the same. You'll have the same things. It's rare to find good historic architecture.
I mean,
I don't think it's about the historic architecture though.
No,
I like that though. I like the buildings.
No, it is cool. Like the historical architecture in Japan is cool, but I think as well, like they've made like I think like the aesthetic that a lot of people love about Japan is like kind of the alleyways,
the back alley,
like the back alley.
Well, I mean, I love that.
Like Golden Guy looks awesome.
Golden Guy looks like it came out of fucking Cyberpunk or something. It looks amazing.
That's something like Cyberpunk and Blade Runner.
Nakameguro, fucking amazing area.
Yeah.
But everywhere else is just so depressing. It all just looks like a mess. Like all the
I kind of think London is like that. Most of it. If it's not Zone 1 or Zone 2, then what have we got? Really,
no, it looks really good. I think all the buildings are like I don't know. I really like the look. It's really nice. Really well designed.
Because you lived in Morden, I was like, what's there in Morden? Because I lived in Streatham, and Streatham was fucking depressing as shit.
That's true.
We had
Morden just sounds like a fucking like Lord of the Rings area.
It sounds a lot cooler than it looks.
We're going to Morden.
It looked pretty nice. I liked it.
Nobody enters Morden.
I do remember though when I went back to the UK for the first time in 2.5 years. I remember looking up and going, okay, the UK's architecture is pretty good. The old brick buildings and whatnot. You know, in central London, but
in central London.
Yeah,
I
mean,
Wales
if
is
you do,
really nice. All the cottages. Chris hates London because he's English. Wales, sorry. He's English.
Wales is good.
Yeah?
It's great.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Tom Jones?
Anglesey.
Welsh, right?
Anglesey.
I used to go on holiday in Anglesey, North Wales.
Why?
Went canoeing. Kayaking.
Good. Englishmen come to our land. Take advantage of our...
in our waters.
Our waters. How fucking dare
I
you.
climbed Mount Snowdon. I've done everything there's to be done in Wales.
Yeah, you showed me around Sendai. He's like, look, it's just a big apartment building in the middle of like this like.
I took you to an 80s bar.
Yeah.
That was good, wasn't it?
Is that the one you took me to? I think so, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
No, 60s bar.
Oh, the 60s bar.
When we were driving to the ski resort, right? Because it's like, look, there's just a big apartment building in between all these fucking normal houses. It's like weird thing where like it just looks so out of place. It was like some kind of Lord of the Rings apartment building.
It's
so
true.
dystopian.
Like, in Yamagata Prefecture, there's just a rice field and some plains, a few huts, and then there's like a 150-foot building.
It's like the town. It's like Sauron just in the middle.
It's so out of
like
place.
some investor had loads of money and was friends with like the governor of Yamagata apparently, and he was like, I really want to build a tall building, get people coming. He was like, I can make it happen. They did it. I think it was a failure.
And then
the tallest building in all of Tokyo is like just in a field.
It's ridiculous. It looks,
It's really quite impressive.
Just imagine rice fields and then just a massive fuck off flat.
It's really quite distinct.
It kind of sounds like a little cool.
It is kind of cool.
It's cool, but
visually.
Like,
I think it's cool.
Yeah, but normally the reason
like an art piece.
The reason why you pack people so dense like that is because they're close to something of value. Like something, like a station or whatnot.
Right,
That's the reason why that works, not because there's rice fields.
It is like Kowloon, walled city in a field.
What if all the rice farmers want to live like close to each other?
Farmers need land for their tools and shit. He can't bring it back into his condo apartment, his fucking tractor. Where's he going to put it?
But I feel like that's part of the charm of Japan, right? Because it feels like there are no rules, and you can find the most random places or random things in the most random places, and that's
no rules in the most bureaucratic country in existence.
Yeah, they suddenly,
in terms of architecture, at least,
because they're too busy with fucking Hanko stamps to bother around if a building should be built or not.
No, definitely in terms of architecture, like Japan, I feel has no rules. Where it's just
you
like,
guys went to a fucking Welsh
build
town
it.
in fucking Japan, and that's like, what other countries out there being like, we need a town based around Wales? I mean, even fucking England doesn't do that.
And yet it was still better than Wales.
$22 fucking for fish and chips.
You got mugged off.
We did.
We both did. I bought it as well.
It was pretty. It wasn't very good. It was. It's tragic.
You got to go to the Hobgoblin then.
The tea was really good though. They're really nice too. But
how do you fuck up tea?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, we've talked about that on the podcast before. Yeah.